The months just following the signing of the Declaration of Independence were fraught with defeats and disappointments for the struggling new nation. Washington's ragtag army was losing its hold on New York as British warships arrived to blockade the harbor and to reinforce their armies. But from all corners, the Patriots continued their struggle for freedom. One such man was David Bushnell, a modest Connecticut farmer turned inventor who masterminded the most ingenious attack plan of the war. This is the true story of that event.
Ship station secured, sir, and all is quiet on shore.
Thank you, Sedgwick. That will be all.
Very good, sir.
Quiet. Aye, but for how long?
Another move. Lay down the musket. Put up your hands and turn around slowly. Ezra! When did you get back?
Just today. I was on my way home and I thought you might like to know the good news.
What news?
Tomorrow. Your demonstration of the underwater mines, General Putnam himself will attend.
Oh, that is good news. Now at last I'll have an audience who will appreciate the full worth of my experiments.
I'll wager General Washington himself will hear of this.
And brother, before we're finished, King George will hear of our work. And tremble.
Sergeant Ezra Bushnell, Connecticut Militia, reporting, sir. General Putnam, I'd like to introduce you to my brother David, inventor of the underwater mines.
It's an honor, sir.
From the reports I've heard, those mines of yours could be quite a menace to the enemy fleet.
That was my intention, sir.
Good. Then let us proceed with the test.
Roller yard! Fire line! Take care. Pilot wheel, merge, trail, fire line. Into a line from the left. Company, take care. Up. Pilot right, face. Within this hollow wooden shell is contained 15 pounds of gunpowder and my clockwork firing mechanism. Pulling this bolt outward will begin the mechanism, and after 10 minutes, it will explode. Now, this part of the river has been sounded at 2.5 fathoms depth. Therefore, a line of 1.5 fathoms length will be secured to the mine at one end and anchored to the river bottom by a lead weight at the other end. Before the mine is thrown overboard, the boat will be pulled. And from the safety of the shore, you will witness the explosion of gunpowder from under a fathom of water.
I wish you the best of success.
Thank you, General.
Quickly.
We have plenty of time, if you insist. Right about now.
Yeah.
I am very much impressed, Mr. Bushnell. Very much impressed.
Thank you, General. But bear in mind, the bomb you saw explode today has only 1/10 the potency of the one I have prepared to use against a British warship.
Then it seems their fate is sealed. If you can successfully deliver your mine to the ship without being detected.
A year ago, my brother and I began work on an apparatus that would solve that problem. I am proud to say that at last the machine is ready.
What sort of machine is it?
It is a submarine boat.
A submarine boat?
Yes, General, and you must see it to fully understand its operation. It is housed in a shed near my home, not 3 miles from here, sir. Would you like to see it?
Definitely. Lead the way, Mr. Bushnell.
You're about to see is small, but don't let that discourage you, because it is unlike anything ever devised, and these may one day put the entire British Navy to flight. Ezra? Vessel can fully submerge to a suitable depth by allowing a quantity of water in, or by pumping the water out again, rise toward the surface. When the skillful pilot maintains his equilibrium in the water, he can ascend or descend by turning the upright oar. He can go forward or backwards by turning the forward oar, and steer by means of the rudder. All operations are made from inside the vessel. In addition, there is a compass and a depth meter aboard for navigation. Air is sufficient for about 30 minutes, which will enable the pilot to maneuver beneath the hull of the enemy ship, attach the screw, release the bomb, and retreat undetected.
Incredible. Incredible.
My brother Ezra here will pilot the vessel during the attack.
Aren't you the inventor? Why don't you operate it?
Well, unfortunately, General, the good Lord did not see fit to give me the strength to operate it for long periods. A gift my younger brother does not lack.
But what the Lord spared him in strength, he more than made up for in genius.
Of that I have no doubt.
David?
Yes, thank you.
David?
Please. Are you nervous?
No. Perhaps I should be.
I am.
I'm not.
I am. Although every contingency's been provided for, there remains this constant haunting thought that such a thing has never been done before.
And in a vessel that has no name.
Has a name?
It does.
Remember when you and David finished it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you took me out to see it, and David called it the Turtle because it resembled one.
I remember, but I never considered it a serious name. Although I can't help but think of that name whenever I look at it.
Well, then, let it be called the Turtle.
Why not?
Why not?
No ship can go into battle without a flag.
What are you talking about, dear?
Well, in honor of this historic occasion, I have made a flag for your ship.
Oh, no.
Well, here it is. What do you think of it?
Ezra, I would like you to make one more test dive when we reach Manhattan.
Oh, come on, David. Is it really necessary? I mean, after all, I can practically thread a needle with it. Now,
I know, but remember, you must be prepared to hit the keel if the hull is plated.
David, what is the target?
His Majesty's ship, Eagle.
Excellent.
Who's that?
Duncan, sir.
Well, come in, Duncan.
Sir, I have just received a message from Loyalist spies in New York that we might be in danger here.
In danger of what, man? How could the rebels possibly affect our fleet?
With explosive underwater mines, sir.
Underwater mines? Look here, Duncan. Even if the colonials could invent such a device, they'd have no way to deliver it without being sighted. Besides, if it could be done, we would have done it first.
Perhaps so, sir. But as a precaution, I would like to move the ship to the south end of the island.
Captain, this ship is a key part of the largest expeditionary force England has ever mounted. In 1 week, we shall invade Manhattan and Long Island with 30,000 men. I am not about to delay those plans or waste time or show weakness now. Do you understand me?
Quite clearly, sir. But I will double the watch and make ready the longboats.
As you like, Captain.
Good night, sir.